Good morning, Team Lions. I hope that yesterday you were able to complete the two 5D process problems that I gave you. Today we're going to work on the next three problems, the POD problems. We will do two together, and then I'll have you do the last one on your own and submit that. So here we go. Hi, so let's start with the first POD problem. It is the dog run. And we are going to start by reading the problem and reading it through twice. So Jenny is making a triangular dog run for her new puppy. She uses a total of 66 feet of fencing. So total 66. The second side is 6 less than the first side. And the third side is double the first side. What are the sides of the triangle? Show or explain your work. So now I look back again. She used a total of 66 feet of fencing. So that tells me that I'm going to add, and that my decide is going to be 66. So I can write that in. My decide is 66. And then I read the second side is 6 less than the first side, and the third side is double the first side. Well, if you remember in class, we talked about our guess is the one that we don't have any information on. And since they don't tell us anything about the first side, our guess is going to be the first side. So that will be X. The second side then is 6 less than, so that would be X minus 6. And then the third side is double, and double tells us 2. And remember that 2 goes in front of the X. And then we're going to add them all together. And it equals 66. So my define section is the sides, and I look at how many sides are mentioned, and there are 3 sides mentioned, so I'm going to write first, second, third, and that is my define section. It talks about how many sides there are. The do section is what we're going to do once we get the sides, and we're going to add them together, and the decide is 66. And now I'm going to go in and fill in my variables. So the first side is X, the second is X minus 6, and the third is 2X. And then I come over here and I add them together. So X plus X minus 6 plus 2X equals 66. And now today I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to solve this algebraically. So I have 1X plus 1X plus 2X, so that equals 4X. And then I have minus 6. So I am going to subtract 6 from 66. Now remember, I do the opposite. So since it says subtract 6, I'm going to add 6 to both sides. So I add that 6 to both sides, and that now is 72. And now I'm going to divide both sides by 4. And 72 divided by 4 is 18. So now I bring that over to my guess and check table, and I write the first side is 18. 18 minus 6 is 12. And 2 times 18 is 36. I add that together, and that equals 66. So that is correct. Now, if I wanted to do a guess and check, I could always start, and I could start with my nice round number of 10. 10 minus 6 is 4, and 2 times 10 is 20. And then 10 plus 4 plus 20, that would equal 34, and that's too low. So then I would try 20. 6 minus 20 is 14, and 2 times 20 is 40, and 20 plus 14 plus 40. You can see now that we're going to be too high because that is 74, and that's too high. But you can see that it is definitely much closer to the 20 than to the 10. So then my next guess would be probably 17, 18. So that is how you would do the guess and check problem. Again, at the very end, we can't forget to write our declare sentence. So the sentence that they are asking us to answer is, what are the sides of the triangle? So we need to write all the sides. The first side is 18 feet. The second side is 12 feet. And the third side is 36 feet. For our second problem, POD the park, Steve was at Rocky Ridge Park counting wildlife. In 1 hour, he counted 5 more squirrels than deer. And the number of birds he counted was 2 less than 3 times the number of deer. Altogether, he counted 43 animals. How many squirrels were there? I would like you to take a minute, pause the video, and I would like for you to read through, highlight and underline important words, and try to fill out the describe as much as you can. So go ahead and pause the video now, and we'll take a few minutes and then restart and see how you did. So, the things that I thought were important. In 1 hour, he counted 5 more squirrels than deer. I chose deer as my guess because this is the one animal that we don't get any other information on. So because the only thing they do is compare the other animals to the deer, I made that my guess. The number of squirrels was 5 more. 5 more tells us we take our guess and then we add 5. Now the number of birds, this was more difficult than the other ones we've done because it was 2 less than 3 times the number of deer. So over here, if you notice, I put the 3 times first. And that's because in order of operations, we multiply first. So it's really important that that 3 times goes first, and then 2 less than tells us to subtract. So I multiply 3 times x, and then I subtract 2, because that's what our order of operations would tell us to do. So what I wrote in my describe is I wrote my guess is the deer, squirrels are x plus 5, the birds are 3 times x minus 2. I'm going to add in the do section, and my decide should be 43. So I'm going to go ahead and write 43 in my decide. In my do section, I'm going to add. And then my define section, we talked about 3 animals, so there should be 3 columns in my define section, 1 for the deer, 1 for the squirrels, and 1 for the birds. And now underneath that, I'm going to put x for my deer. I'm going to put x plus 5 for my squirrels. And for the birds, I'm going to put 3x minus 2. And now I'm going to change colors in my add section so that we can see what this looks like when I add. I am adding x plus x plus 5 plus 3x minus 2 equals 43. So now I'm going to set up my equation, and then you can decide to either solve the equation or to do a guess and check. So I have 1x plus 1x plus 3x equals 5x. So I'm going to change colors again. So I have 5x up here. Now I have 5 minus 2, which gives me plus 3. Okay? And that equals 43. So now you can either go ahead, do a guess and check table, or you can go ahead and solve the equation. So let's pause the video and you choose one or both ways to solve this problem. So taking a look at the equation first, if we look up here, the first thing I did is I subtracted 3 from both sides since we added 3 last. And I'm left with 5x is equal to 40. Then I divided both sides by 5 and x equals 8. So then I brought my number over to the deer and x equals 8. 8 plus 5 equals 13. And then 3 times 8 is 24. 24 minus 2 is 22. And 8 plus 13 plus 22 is 43. And that is correct. For those of you that chose to do the guess and check, the first number that I looked at was 10. And 10 plus 5 is 15. 3 times 10 is 30 minus 2 is 28. 10 plus 15 is 25, and 25 plus 28 is 53, and that is too high. So then I drop down to 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15 minus 2 is 13. 5 times 10 is 15. And then 15 times 13 is 28, and that is too low. But if you look and notice, the 10 was closer, or the 53 is closer to the 43. So my next guess would be an 8, and then 8 plus 5 is 13. 3 times 8 is 24 minus 2 is 22, and 8 plus 13 plus 22 does equal 43, and that is correct. The question is, how many squirrels were there? So I look at my squirrels column, and I can see that there are 13 squirrels. So my declare would be, there are 13 squirrels. I don't have to include the other animals because all it wants to know is how many squirrels there are. So now what I would like you to do is I would like you to finish the final POD 5D process, which is about cousins. There are 3 cousins. Remember that twice as old means to multiply. And older than would be plus, younger than would be to subtract. So what I'd like you to do now is finish the last of the POD 5D process. You may choose to either do the equation or you may do the guess and check. Please make sure that you include the draw and describe. Please make sure that you do the first row so that you include the cousins and the variables, and then you may go and solve and make sure you do the declare. Also, if you do the guess and check, please make sure that you include 3 tries. I will include the answer key in tomorrow's agenda or in tomorrow's folder. So good luck, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, bye.